Sagittarius, what is up? Welcome to your love reading for the first half of May. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Since this is a love reading, I do recommend checking your Moon and Venus signs as well, as they may resonate better for you in a love reading than your Sun sign. As always, this isn't going to resonate for every one of you out there. It's not possible. You're not all living the same lives. If it doesn't resonate, don't try to force it to. Just check out your other signs or check out one of the other awesome readers on here. Okay, guys, so right off the top, I have to tell you, this is going to be for those of you dealing with an ex or going through a potential breakup right now or getting back with an ex. That's what it looks like so far to me. We'll get into it, but just off the top, it looks like an ex reading or a potential future ex. All right. All right, so for me as a reader, the overall energy is always the person that I'm reading for. That could be you, Sagittarius, or it could be you, cross-watcher. It's just whoever's watching this video right now. It would be the energy that you yourself are taking on during these 2 weeks in love. Everything else here is interchangeable, can be for you or the person that you are dealing with, or your surrounding energies, okay? All right, so from the Magdalene Oracle, guys, you have intimacy. Beautiful. All right, intimacy. You may have been emotionally hurt in the past, and as a result, you are now reluctant to share your feelings with others because you have fear of being hurt again. It's understandable that you have placed a protective shield around your heart. However, it's now time to drop the armor because at present, it's preventing a worthwhile relationship from forming. There's someone who dearly loves you, and the love this person has for you is real. Sorry, I thought I was going to choke. However, he or she is afraid to reveal their true feelings for fear of rejection. Like you, they also fear being hurt. Trust and share your feelings and experiences openly and honestly. You'll be amazed at what unfolds. The most intimate relationships are usually formed through tears and laughter, so don't be afraid to express your feelings, fears, and vulnerabilities. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace the new. Okay, and I have chills because I'm going to tell you why, right? The tarot that you have to go with that is the Six of Cups. This is the past soulmate card, all right? This is nostalgia. It's not so much being stuck in the past in a bad way. It's just looking back at the past in like a fond way, like remembering when things were better, right? You could also be thinking about kids or your childhood. This relationship or situation for you might have something to do with kids. It might have something to do with someone from your past, but it is soulmate energy. It is past, though. If it's not an actual past person for you, it could be a past life connection. Let's see. Clarify the Six of Cups. But this is your energy. So this is you looking back at the past, all right? Clarify the Six of Cups for Sagittarius. The Queen of Pentacles reversed. So yeah, this is looking back at a past person, at a past ex. You may have lived with the person. You may have even been married to the person, may have kids with the person, but you're definitely looking towards a past relationship, a past person. Again, this isn't going to be for every Sagittarius out there. This is a very specific reading right now. So sorry for those of you that aren't dealing with an ex. This is definitely one of those readings, okay? All right, your recent past, guys, you have the Five of Wands reversed. This is fire, so this is you as well as Aries and Leo. This is letting go of drama, all right? There was competition, there was jealousy. There's probably some petty back and forth arguing, whatever. It's not happening anymore. You guys recently resolved your issues in the recent past now. So in your present, you have Death reversed. This is Scorpio energy. But with Death reversed, it's like somebody's either resisting an ending or somebody's going back. Somebody is reversing something that already ended. Okay? Let's see. Clarify Death for Sagittarius. Clarify Death for Sagittarius. The Six of Swords. So this is leaving a situation that is challenging, moving on to calmer waters. But you have this with Death reversed there, so there's definitely a lot of confusion. And it's going to either be, do I want to leave this person? Do I want to stay with this person? Do I want to go back to this person? Do I not? You know, because life is really easy right now, and it wasn't when I was with them. So that's just where you guys are right now. One of you anyway, maybe both of you. Clarify the Six of Swords. That's air, by the way, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Clarify the Six of Swords for Sagittarius. The Eight of Cups, more walking away. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, it's more walking away. It's walking away from something that's disappointing, that you probably put a lot of time and effort into. So we have two cards here of leaving, but we have Death reversed, which is not ending something that maybe should end. So it could be that somebody, if you're reconnecting with an ex, you might already be in a relationship, or they might be, and they might have to leave that one to come back to you, or you to them. Or it just be that, you know, or it could just be that one of you is really leaving, really walking away, and the other one is really trying to resist it hardcore. All right, let's see here. In your future, you have the King of Pentacles reversed, Earth, Gemini, or not Gemini, whatever to me, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So you now have the Queen and King of Pentacles both in this spread. Both of them are reversed, though. You are in the Queen of Pentacles reversed. You have the King of Pentacles reversed in your future. That's definitely breakup energy. If you are not going through a breakup, which, again, I'm going to say this is definitely a breakup reading or somebody getting back with an ex, guys. Sorry about it if it's not you. Try again next month. I don't know. But this is a very straightforward reading. So with the King of Pentacles reversed in the future could definitely indicate a divorce with the King and Queen both here reversed. It is a couple. It is a soulmate connection, but it's not working. It's way out of balance. There could be a level of selfishness. There could be just an instability. It's just an unstable, not very grounded relationship. There could be financial issues, dysfunctional home issues. But yeah, let's clarify. Clarify the King of Pentacles reversed for Sagittarius. The Hangman. So there's a need to look at the situation from a different perspective. If it's you that are kind of stuck on an ex, you're going to need to look at it from a different perspective. Make sure that you don't have blinders on, right? Take yourself out of the picture. Not like hermit mode, like don't isolate yourself, but just take yourself out of it and try to like be above it. Like if you were literally hanging in a tree, right? Gaining some enlightenment on the situation. Try to look at it from every angle above it. Just observe the situation from every angle so that you know what you're supposed to do here. If it is an ending, if it does end and you're the one resisting, understand that it's happening to teach you something, right? It's all lessons. So when you're in that hangman state, that's where you're trying to gain the enlightenment. Like, what did this teach me? What should I be doing here? What do I need to do with these lessons? What did I take from this situation, right? So make sure you take that time if you find yourself in a place of confusion, which looks like a really confusing situation. All right, your potential obstacle. The Empress. Somebody could be pregnant, and that could be an obstacle. Somebody might have gotten somebody else pregnant. Somebody could already be married or with somebody else. Or there could be a mother figure that is problematic in your relationship. If it's not any of those, it could just be a lack of growth. Clarify the Empress as an obstacle for Sagittarius. The World. Yeah, that's closing out a cycle, guys. So this is a cycle that should be closed out because everything that you and the other person that you're dealing with needed to learn from this situation has been learned. It's been done. You've accomplished everything that this situation was meant to teach you and them, and it's time to close it out so that you can elevate, so you can move to the next cycle of your life. And the next cycle might be, you know, this Empress energy, growth, expansion, possible pregnancy or marriage, but you're going to need to level up first. You have to close out a cycle to move on to another one. Even if it's with this person, and you guys have these past issues and you're going to choose to move on with them, you're going to have to let those past issues go, and they are too. Otherwise, you're not going to get anywhere. There's going to be no growth because it's just going to be the same thing as it's always been. All right? If you're going to stay in this, it's going to have to elevate. The relationship is going to have to elevate. You know, it's going to have to come to a higher level spiritually, right? Like I said, look at it from every angle, every perspective. If it's not that for you, if you're not going to choose to stay in it, then it's definitely, you're leveling up either way. All right? If you're going to stay in it, you're not going to have a choice. Because it's not going to work the way that it's been. Okay? All right, your advice. The Ace of Cups reversed. So, what is that an advice, guys? That means it's not time. It's not time for a new beginning right now. It's just not time. There's some emotional issues that need worked out. There might be some emotional imbalance that needs worked out, but it's not time to start anything new in love. It's not time for a renewal or a rebirth of an existing situation. It's just not time yet, because there's some processing that needs to be done emotionally. Clarify the Ace of Cups for Sagittarius. Yep, the Three of Wands reversed. There's no future in this situation right now. Okay, you guys might even be at a distance from each other. It might be a long distance relationship and you can't get to each other, but that's just the way that it is right now. It's just not time right now. All right, there's not a future as far as a loving relationship in this situation. Now, if you guys elevate yourselves and come to you know, a higher understanding of the relationship and of each other, then possibly. But the way it is right now, it's just not time. It's really time to let this go, at least for a little while, till you guys can gain a better perspective on it and clear these emotional issues, right? Okay, guys, take care.